Hey guys, so it's TRF with another video. Welcome back. We're going to do another impression video for my visit at PGA. I know there's a lot of videos. Let's get to it. So, looking at this is a Nike Court Lite men's sneaker. It's in white with a gray outsole. I really like this colorway, as simple as it looks, because it reminds me of some sneakers I used to wear when I was a little kid back in the day. And these shoes have a lot of synthetic leather, which is really rare to see nowadays, especially because we always have the newest technology and that updates especially the upper. And because of that, now you see plastic outsoles and a lot of mesh going on. So seeing synthetic is always very rejoiceful. I miss that a lot. Now let's go take a look at so looking at the top of the shoe, like the tip near the forefoot area, you can see the lacing setup is pretty traditional. There's a lot of laces, and the upper is very rugged. When I mean that, the texture is very smooth, but if you run your finger across it, it will feel a little bumpy. And that's just natural because the material is sort of stable. It doesn't move around a lot. A lot of people will tell me, oh, this must mean that the shoe isn't good quality compared to the new technology. That's not entirely the case. It's just different. It's just what they used to do in like back in the day, which I think is totally fine. But nowadays, when the media or companies have pros endorse similar looking shoes, we just go with it. So I just wanted to check this sneaker out and show it to you all. There's a lot of stitching, which I think is great, because stitching prevents a lot of... So I just think this design makes it really stable, because the material is soft. Even though the shape might be really rough, the end result is still met. It's going to be very secure in my opinion. You gotta love that Nike swoosh being embroidered. It shows some craftsmanship from the producer. I really like that, because nowadays the Nike swoosh is just glued. So having it embroidered shows they did want the upper to be having a lot more durable materials. When I had the City Court, it also had that embroidered swoosh, which I thought was nice. And I hope Nike continues to carry on that tradition, but instead of just these type of sneakers, also the flagship sneakers endorsed by the pro. So now we can have a good look at the forefoot side, the opposite of where the medial side is, and let's just take a look at the midsole. The midsole has a bunch of little layers, as you can see right under the swoosh area and under the toe area. It doesn't mean it's going to be compressed.
What do you mean?
It does show there is some curvature formed already. Hopefully it will help the break-in period. And I really like how the shoe is very unique. The upper, you can notice, is very stiff in a way from the appearance. The exterior looks stiff because, as you can see, it doesn't have a whole lot of... The material is basically not as responsive as those more modernized ones, just mainly because these are traditional types of uppers, and that's perfectly fine. But since it is from unupdated technology, it won't be as responsive. But it doesn't have to be a bad thing, is what I'm trying to get across. Looks can always be deceiving. Oh, that's kind of bad quality. The number sign kind of fell off, and the sticker is now on the paper wrap. But that's fine. So let's go check out how it felt when they were on my feet. This is the part that made me have a lot of hope in this shoe and a lot of good things to come. So wearing them, they were comfortable, even though they had all those wrinkles I mentioned before, probably because other people have worn it at the store. They felt good. They felt broken in already, and the wrinkles are just creases, but doesn't mean it's not supportive. It's just that the material doesn't fold back as well. Please leave any comments below, and thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, please. Thanks.